Hi, and welcome back to Penguin's View. Forgive the hat. People keep buying me hats at the moment, and I'm wearing them just to show faith. Anyway, into there. TV review time, but with a difference. A three-part series on Channel 4 called Cancer Detectives Finding the Cures. Now, let's be honest, cancer to one degree or another affects all of us, people we know, people we love, people we care about, or even ourselves if we're supremely unlucky. So this program for me hit home, and I thought it would be interesting to see what the latest state of play was in cancer research. We know that it is coming along in leaps and bounds, and I sort of wanted to get a better idea of where the latest was, so to speak. So this is a three-part series looking at three different types of cancer. I've actually watched two of it at the moment. First one's on lung cancer, second one on a brain tumor cancer. I'm going to be honest, they can be a little bit deep and a little bit slow in places. They certainly are emotional, but to see where things are and how they're coming along, it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be straight up. I'm not going to give this a rating. I think if you see it, you will get an idea that they're working hard to find a cure, to extend the length of people's lives. And I think that's a very necessary thing. And I certainly believe that it's worth watching for that reason alone. I mean, let's go back to when I was knee high to a grasshopper's armpit. I mean, if I heard somebody back in the day, if they had the big C, as it was sort of referred to, it was pretty much time to say goodbye, because of the survival rate being so poor. This is certainly not the case so much these days, but us that are older still find it hard to shake that feeling when we hear somebody gets a cancer, and we tend to think on the negative side. Although, really, watching this program, you will see how much of a positive situation it is. I mean, they're going to be doing, in the summer of 2026, they're going to be doing clinical trials on a vaccine to try and eradicate lung cancer. Less than a year. Clinical trials. Wow. And lung cancer is still one of the biggest killers in the UK, if not around the world. So, you know, to know they're getting that far ahead now is fantastic news. And if they're doing it with that one, and of course the brain cancer one that I watched as well, which is more at the early stage, but it's still helping a lot. Imagine the situation with the other cancers that are also being worked on all the time. And I think that's a fantastic thing for that reason at all. I mean, the survival chances, the length of survival is going up. And that's a fantastic thing. And it's wonderful, these people that are doing it. And as I say, it affects us all. In the first program, the oncologist research doctor, her mother gets breast cancer. So it happens to us all, even oncologists. So, one way or another, cancer will affect all of us in our lifetime, if not directly, indirectly. So watching a program like this is interesting and I believe helpful in the way we see cancer and the research that's being done. So hopefully you found this informative and of interest. And until the next one, TTFN, I'll wear a different hat, if any at all. Okay, take care.